Hello. It's Friday. We made it through the week. Yay! This is my last job of the week. We're at the Plaza by the Sea, and yeah, it's been a good week. Beautiful weather. It's going to be warm today. This is normally a very busy street. It should be quite noisy right now, but because of the virus, they closed it down to just bicycles. Occasionally there'll be a car coming by and I'll just talk louder, but usually this is just like solid traffic. So anyway, while it's quiet, I'll explain what I'm doing. Here's an azalea that just finished blooming. It was gorgeous a couple weeks ago. Now you can just see the blossoms are dead on it. So what we're going to do is shape it and trim it on the sides heavily, but leave the top just lightly touched. Oh, here comes the vehicles. Wait till they pass. Okay, so trimming along the edge and shaping around the top, and also the heather, which you can see here, which I shaped last week. There's still a couple strays here. Just like that. Okay. And that's the only time you would shape heather, and the only time you shape azaleas right now. So the azalea, we're going to trim pretty hard on the side. Do a little bit of a undercut. I like these shadows underneath. Give some definition. And in a rainy climate, you don't want leaves to be hanging down, touching the ground. It just feels rotten. Okay. So we're going to continue trimming this pretty tight. Oh, got some flowers showing through. All that new growth is bolting, but we're going to cut it back, which will make the plant thicker. Both azaleas and heathers tend to grow too much on the sides, and then they get woody, they overextend themselves, they get woody, and they look like crap. So once a year, trim them hard, and the next year you'll get a nice show. Also, with azaleas and rhododendrons, you feed them now after they finish blooming, and then you don't feed them again until next year when they're going into bud. So when they're going into bud, and then when they're finished blooming. Very light on the top because we want this to infill as a ball. Got some strays back here. We're just going to trim them off. A little bit of overextending in the back. Okay. And also the, if you can see this, the heather and the azalea are touching each other, which is fine, but you know, it's nice to have a little bit of a gap. Which they'll grow into anyway. Alright. Get that shaping on the bottom a little bit more. Nice. Okay. Okay, I gotta do that one, I gotta do that one. Keep working my way down the bushes. And above them, the hydrangeas are just coming into bud. Should be gorgeous in a couple weeks. Okay, I'll see you Tuesday at the Wangs. I think we're going to talk about roses. They have the most amazing rose bed there. I'd love to show it to you. Peace out.